Welcome to Fantasy Poker Central. I'm your host, Eric Danis, joined today by Poker News Senior News Editor and 2013 World Series of Poker bracelet winner, Chad Holloway. Chad, someone, a little birdie, told me that it might be your birthday today.
That birdie is correct. It is December 11th right now, so my birthday, and feeling a little old, especially in poker world terms.
Well, we're appreciative of you being here today on your birthday. And for a birthday gift from you to poker fans, let's take a look at the 5 Diamond World Poker Classic, the final WPT of 2014, and what should be an exciting time in Las Vegas. Tons of tournaments going on in Las Vegas. Chad, your 3 picks, three players that we should keep an eye on for the 5 Diamond World Poker Classic.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but with my picks, I like to do a theme. And if there's a theme with this one, it's home field advantage in Las Vegas. My 3 picks have all done well. First off being WSOP bracelet winner Jason Somerville. He's recently had his schedule open up after Ultimate Poker closed up shop. He stated that he'll be playing a lot more and said he'll be playing the 5 Diamond. I just look for him to have a good performance. You know, he's motivated to play. And back in June, he took 4th in a 100K super high roller for $1.3 million. So he's got a lot of momentum as well.
Who's your second pick?
My second pick is Mr. Las Vegas, at least to me, Tom Marchese. This guy is just constantly cashing in Las Vegas. In September, he won the Aria 100K super high roller for $1.3 million. In 2012, at the 5 Diamond, he won a 2,500 side event for $51K. And then a little over a week later, he won the 25K high roller there for over $200K. So if anybody has home field advantage in Vegas, it's Tom Marchese.
Chad, I agree with that pick, and you can never go wrong with a man nicknamed the Big Cheese. Who's your third pick?
My third pick is somebody who I feel doesn't get a lot of credit, but should. Joey Weissman. He's a WSOP bracelet winner from 2012, has over $1.2 million in lifetime earnings, and this past summer he finished runner-up in the Wynn Classic main event for $165K. He tends to stick around Vegas. I just like him having that, like I said, home field advantage.
I really like those picks, Chad. My first pick, I'm going to go old school. I'm going with The Thrill, another great nickname in poker. Will the Thrill Failla. A 17-time winner in his 10 years on the circuit. That to me is very impressive. Wins include the WPT Legends in 2011, 17 cashes so far in 2014. And here's a good stat. You'll love this one, Chad. 3 straight years he's cashed in this event. I'm thinking the 4th year, the newly married Will Failla will make the final table on the 4th year, so let's hope for that. My second pick is a man that you better get him now because he is cheap, according to my standards, on Fantasy Poker Manager, is Chance Kornuth. And he's had sort of a rebirth on the circuit this year in 2014. His biggest win, his biggest career win came in July, just a day before the main event final table was put together at Bellagio. He won the Bellagio Cup. He's also had some good cashes lately at the Seminole Hard Rock, and also at the Rock and Roll Open last week in Hollywood, Florida. My third pick, speaking of nicknames, my favorite nickname ever, The Takeover, Nick Schulman. Chad, I think you'll agree he has to be in there when we're talking about the best cash game players in the world. Every year he dominates mixed games at the WSOP. He had 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 cashes this summer. Just an amazing player. The reason we don't see his name much on the WPT circuit is that he just doesn't play those events because he's usually in Bobby's room. I'm hoping the influence of the tournament area will have him play. Don't forget that he's also, at 21, one of the youngest players to ever win a WPT event. I'm liking The Takeover.
I like all of your picks. I can't fault you. I really like Chance Kornuth. If I could have had 4 people on my picks, he would have been number 4.
Chad, thanks for joining us. You can follow Mr. Holloway on Twitter at Chad A. Holloway. And a reminder to Fantasy Poker Managers that lineups for the WPT 5 Diamond lock on Tuesday at noon, Las Vegas time. That's Tuesday noon, Las Vegas time. For Chad Holloway, I'm Eric Danis, and from all of us here at Fantasy Poker Central, if you are celebrating in the next few weeks, have a safe and happy holiday season. The 2015 PCA is right around the corner. We'll talk to you in the new year.